Hello, and welcome to another Bees and Tea Stitching. I'm Tina, as always, and I have not been saying this, but this is a YouTube channel about cross stitch, because that seems to be what people say, just so you kind of know what you're getting into here. I apologize in advance for two things. One, I may be sniffling a little bit for whatever reason. Allergies are just, they've been really bad last year or two. And also, somebody has decided that they wanted to do lawn work today, so you may hear the low rumble of a lawnmower out there. And if you do, I apologize. Hopefully, it won't be too bad. So far, it's been okay. So, we'll have to hope. All right. Well, now that that's over, so hello. Um, and so I got some cool stuff today. I will talk about a 100 100 watcher giveaway a little later in the program. So keep watching for that. What I am drinking today, the tea of the week. Um, this is another one that I got from that box that I've honestly forgot about for a while. From when I went to Disney, the if you go to Walt Disney World and you go to Epcot, they have a World Showcase which has a bunch of countries. One country is England, and of course England has a Twinings gift shop because England. And so, sorry about the sniffling. I apologize. And so I got a box. I think it's like I showed it last week. The cute little box, and you get 10. You get to pick out 10 teas that you put in there. And so this one is Twinings Ceylon Orange Pico. Now I've never had an orange pico before. I don't know if it's called that for if it's tastes like orange or if it's just because the tea leaves are orangey or what. So this is gonna be new to me. Um, I have a big mug, so I actually put in two tea bags. Hopefully that won't be too strong. So let's see what it tastes like. It's not orangey. It's really, I mean, it's good. It's kind of a basic tea. Let's see. It really kind of tastes like English breakfast to me. It's I don't really taste much difference. It's good. I mean, it's it's fine. I would say maybe it's a little maybe like English breakfast, but not quite as strong. Maybe more like a morning breakfast or what do they call those? Irish breakfast, I think. That are a little less strong as English breakfast, but good. I'll definitely drink it. So well, there you go. So apparently, orange pico has nothing to do with oranges. So I guess I'll have to do a little tea research. I am not the tea snob that I kind of pretend to be. So there you go. All right. So personal life and updates. Work has not been quite as busy this week. Still been a bit busy. People are still buying houses. So, uh, so yeah, that's about that. Nothing has been changing. Kind of status quo. I did get to my LNS this week, which was nice. I went once last week and once this week. Um, and I'm actually waiting for something to come in. I'll talk about it in a minute, though, in plans. So I'll probably have to go back next week. But I mean, wear the mask and not staying long, and social distancing, all that good stuff. And I hear the lawnmower again. Sorry, guys. And all right, so yeah, um, so that was good. It's always nice to see Donna. Or I guess I haven't mentioned it. I should. So I live in upstate South Carolina, and my LNS is in a little town called Malden, which most people have heard of Greenville, South Carolina. Maybe it's at least a decent sized town. Malden is really just a suburb of kind of an outlying city of Greenville. It's a cute little town. I live really close to it. I live kind of halfway, about halfway to Malden. But so um, it's it's a cute little town and it's got a few things. But my LNS is called Panda's Crossing, and it's Donna Hughes that runs it. And she is just I love her because she is crazy. She's crazy like me. She's really really awesome, and I know I'm biased, but she is. So I went to go see her, and she's being very strict about the wearing a mask and social distancing, which is really good. And she's only letting a few people in at a time. So um, I feel I definitely feel safe going in there. So and it's not a very big store, so I mean, it's not like a whole lot of people going in at once. I mean, we have a lot of people for sewing nights when we did them, um, but other than that, it's never that busy in the store. So anyway, so that was cool. All right, that's about it for personal life, really. Mail call. So got a few comments to respond to. I had talked Michelle Guerra, I should say, Bendy Stitchu, uh, responded last week, and she said that she had liked my Dalek shirt, and I had responded to her that unfortunately I think it was T Public, I believe it was. It was a shirt that I got, and it faded after only a couple of washes, so you couldn't actually see what it said. But it had a picture of the Dalek on it, and it said, "Hard Dalek, cold Dalek, little can of hate, evil Dalek, angry Dalek, exterminate." So it's the whole play on the words of the soft kitty from Big Bang Theory. So, which is really a shame because I love that shirt, but I don't want to. I'm not gonna take a chance to rebuy it. It's like, you know, by the time I'd washed it, I'd washed it and worn it a couple times. It was, it was over 30 days, and I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to return it. So I just kind of cut my losses. But I still wear it sometimes around the house. So because it's still, still kind of cute. I guess I need to find myself a different Who shirt. So because that's the only one I had. Um, I'm I like Doctor Who. I've seen some Doctor Who, but I'm not a huge Doctor Who fan. I haven't watched all the episodes, and I haven't watched a single episode of the original. I've only seen, I've seen, so everybody talks about who their doctor is, and most people say David Tennant. But since I actually started with the beginning of the series, I really kind of have a soft spot for Chris Eccleston. And not a lot of people say that. He's not a lot of people's doctor, but don't get me wrong. I love me some Tennant, I love me some Matt Smith, but Eccleston will always have a spot right here. But anyway, so yeah, that's that. Also healing gamer. You talked about having you're doing a smog um diamond painting. I would love to see a picture of that, either a link or if you have a Instagram link to Instagram, something of that sort. I kind of there's been a couple times I've thought about actually um, doing a diamond painting, but I'm like, I don't need another hobby to like sink a shitload of. Sorry. Okay, I curse, and I tried not to curse on here, but I might. So sorry, guys. If I do curse, oh well, sorry. But I don't really need another hobby to sink a whole bunch of money into. So I've resisted. If I did one, I've seen some really great ones for Van Gogh's Starry Night, which is just like I have personal reasons why it's my favorite piece of art. Um, and I've seen it done. It's there. But you know, I haven't pulled the trigger yet, so we'll see. Um, but yeah, and also if you can link to where you bought it from, I mean, I could at least take a look at it. That'd be cool. All right, and Sunny Beams. Thank you for the comment about going to Ingles. Apparently they have a good selection of tea there. Ingles is not where I normally shop. Normally I go to Food Lion, or we have the closest one is a Walmart, one of those Walmart grocery stores. Um, so those are usually the two places I go. But I do have an Ingles that's pretty close by. I will check it out next time. We can kind of go out a little bit more. I'm limiting my shopping to at the most once a week. Um, so I don't know when I'll get out there, but I'll definitely try to get to Eagles. Thank you. And Laura's Crochet Corner. Um, that's actually really cool. I don't know if Two Martini mentioned me or if I had just because I had made a comment uh in her videos. I don't remember. Sorry, my memory's crap. Um, but thank you for coming over. And you said to check out your channel, and I will definitely do that. Probably this weekend or early next week. I'll check you out and see what's going on. All right, so that's about it for mail. That's kind of mail and Q&A in the same thing, although it's not really Q&A much. And I apologize. I'm hearing the lawnmower. I don't know if you guys are hearing it. Sorry. They just decided of all the time right now. But it's a nice day out there. It's mostly sunny, a little overcast. So the sun's kind of going in and out of clouds right now. So my light's a little inconsistent, and I do apologize. Um, but it's been really cool the last couple days. I had my heat on yesterday. Not in the at night. Well, at night, but actually during the day. And my heat's on right now, although it's not on. But so yeah, it's been pretty cool. And my friend yesterday in Pittsburgh got snow. Wasn't sticking, but snow. I'm like, come on, dude. Come on, really, really. So yeah, that was cool. All right, new starts. No new starts. I'm trying to stick with monogamania. I'm trying to do only my smog. We'll see. My phone seems to have disappeared. Well, crud. I showed it to you last week. I apologize. I do not have my phone to show you smog. I do apologize for that. And somebody is rubbing their. Okay, well, somebody's revving their engine out there. I apologize. This seems to be. This may not be the best of weeks. I apologize. This may be a hot mess. Um, but I apologize. I don't have my phone to show you smog, but I did show it to you last week. But that's the only thing that I've been working on. Because, like I said, I'm trying to do monogamania. It's been tough, and I'll show you why because of the retail therapy. Um, but so I don't know if I'm going to stick with my monogamania, but we'll see. We'll go. There's go right into works in progress here. So that is been actually working a good bit with smog. So all these, the blue is half stitches, and this is a mix of half stitches and whole stitches. So we've got the beginning of Smog's face there, and that's his wing, one of his wings. And so I did finish up some of the blue, finished up part of this mountain, and started on his face. So it was a decent amount. Did a bit more of this blue over here too. You can kind of see where the page break is here and where it is here. It's only 4 pages. It's 4 big pages. Um, so hey, I'm recording. Um, so sorry, husband came in. So I'm trying not to make huge page break lines. Um, and so but I still kind of did. But all right, so that's all I've actually been working on. So you may see a little hubby in the background there. So that's fine. Um, so no finished objects, no fully finished objects. Plans right now are to continue to work on smog. That's mostly what I've been doing. Well, that's all I've been doing. But and I'll pull this into retail therapy. Um, Last week when I went to my LNS, I finally caved in and I got a copy of Baby It's Cold Outside. And I know a lot of people are doing it as a memorial piece, and I don't. usually go into kind of the stuff that everybody else gets into. I'm not usually my tastes are a little weirder, but it's really nice and it's really sweet, and I just like why people are doing it. So I actually ordered it. That's the one I'm going to have to go and probably get next week. Um, but I did go ahead and get all the colors for it. My LNS had all of them except for one. So we've got Shaker White, which is, oh boy, I'm sorry, this is really blown out. Um, and these are all Gentle Arts. Picnic Basket, and then obviously I've already gone ahead and abominated them. This is Harvest Moon, which is a really pretty gold. Um, what's this? This is Pomegranate, which is pretty. Grits, which is, I'm sorry about this. This is really, really, uh, it's really, really blowing out with the sun coming in and out. And then they didn't have the green, and so I wasn't sure what to do. So I got two different greens. I've got Classic Colorworks English Ivy, and also Gentle Arts Green Tea Leaf, which I can't say for some reason. Um, I'm gonna take a look when I get the pattern and see which one of those might work better, or she might actually have it in by the time I get there. We'll see. So that's that. Also, the other thing I got, because I've been looking at this since the beginning, um, and I apologize. I know I should have taken it out of the plastic. Do all the crinkle stuff here. All right, so there we go. This is Silver Creek Samplers. Is he decaying? I've looked at this. I believe this was a um yeah. I believe this was a market release, but that's too cute. So um and I also got all the DMCs. Nothing special, just DMC. And I'm gonna put this on another one of my Fortnite fabrics. It's called, looks like Bianchero or Bianchino. Oh wow, this is, oh, that's better. It's kind of a stony brown gray, and I apologize, my cat is being a pain in the butt in the background there. Um, but it's really cool. It's really modeled, and I think it'll look really pretty on that. So that is that. So that's kind of both plans and haul. Um, I I really don't want to. I mean, I do want to start it, but I'm really trying to be good and work on Smog this month. So we'll see. I don't know what's going to happen. We'll see how long my resolve holds. All right, a couple more things. Um, FlosstTuber of the week, and I'll put the links down the description. I don't know how I didn't do them before. Um, the closest to a local stitcher that I have, I think. Well, besides the people, I said the closest local stitcher I have that's on YouTube. There we go. They're called the Current Situation. That's Melody and Amy. They are from Fort Mill, South Carolina, I believe, which is not that far. It's kind of close to Charlotte, North Carolina. It's kind of on the border. They are really, really cool. They're definitely worth looking up. They not only stitch, but they also create patterns and also have other things to sell like needle minders and things like that. So they're definitely worth looking at. And I will try to. I don't know um, what their page is. I'll try to link up their store page as well. So I'm gonna make a note here. Store. There you go. Okay. Cool. Um, the stitching website of the week. Um, I didn't realize until after I had already chosen it that Picture This Plus, if you go to their website, you can see all of their fabrics, but you can't order from them. but at least you can see what they look like. Because I love Picture Plus. I use a lot of their fabrics. Um, Prank, which is kind of a Halloweeny orange one, and Dapple, which is a nice light gray, are kind of my two go tos. So, um, sorry, I keep watching my cat. I apologize. Um, she has a propensity to lick my husband's feet, which is really, really gross. But anyway, cats. What can you do? But yeah, so you can't order from there. You could order from places like 123 Stitch and other places like that. But it's a good place to see what the colors look like. It's a really nice website. You get really nice big pictures of all their fabric. So that's worth taking a look at. Um, the non-stitching website of the week is going to be, since it's, well, I would say it's starting to get warmer, even though my heat was running. But Dole Whip recipe, and I'll put in a link for that as well. Um, I've made no bones that I am a Disney file, and we actually have a local place that has Dole Whip. They have the actual, stuff that you make Dole Whip from. So when it's open, it's an ice cream place that's open like February to October, I think. And so during those months we can get a Dole Whip. Um, but it's also the recipe that they give is extraordinarily easy. All you need is vanilla ice cream, um, pineapple juice, and pineapple like frozen pineapple chunks, and that's it, and a blender, obviously. So and you can kind of change it around and see what proportions you like and all that stuff. But it's really good, really simple, great, quick, cold treat. So that's really cool. All right, so that's my non-stitching website of the week. Um, the random bee fact of the week. The male bees, the drones, they have bigger eyes that actually helps them find the queen bee. So there you go. I didn't know that. Getting all sorts of cool bee facts. All right, so that is pretty much everything. I did promise a 100 user giveaway, a 100 watcher giveaway. Um, and it's funny because last night I was down from 99 to 98, and I thought, oh, okay, well, I don't have to do anything. And then I looked this morning, and it's at 100. I'm like, oh, I need to figure something out, and quick. So, what I found was, Paul, squeaky, sorry, squeaky cat toy. Um, so what I'm gonna do is this. I've got, and I think I don't know where exactly I got this. It may have been something extra in a giveaway. I don't remember. But this Happy Farm Girl by Lori Holt of Be in My Bonnet, or It's So Emma. Um, it's really cute. It really is. It's very simple. It's a lot of big swaths of color. And as much as I really do love that checkered border, I just don't think I'm ever going to stitch it. So I'm going to give away this, and um, it calls for either 14 count or 28 count. And right now, I just don't think I'm going to do anything other than Ada for now. And again, I'm not sure where I got this, but this is a Fiberlicious Chocolate 28 count, 28 count Joblin, 17 by 26. So it's a fat quarter, I believe. So it's a pretty good amount of linen, or Joblin. And it's hard to see the color. That's way too light. Can I put something? That's better. It's darker than it looks. It's not this light color. That's just it's just a piece of tape I'm gonna take off of it, so it's not gonna hurt the fabric. Um, but I'm gonna go ahead and give that away. So let's just do a I would like to stitch the farm girl. Just put that in the comments, and I will draw next week. And then now I've never done this before, so apologize if I'm a little rusty about it, but um, I'll take all the comments up until when I start. Um, um, Up until when I start filming. So either Saturday or Sunday. It kind of I try to do it Saturday, but sometimes I don't do it till Sunday. So um, and I'll close it right before I start recording, and then I will choose a winner, and we'll go from there. So I guess that's about it. I can't think of anything else to add to it. So uh, don't forget to like and subscribe if you like it. I'm going to try and see. As I get more people, I'll do other things. I might just start doing. If this works well, I have other stuff I can give away. So, um, that might happen in the future. So just kind of keep a lookout. And I guess I will talk to all you guys later. Bye.